Time to go get it. Hey guys, Warren with Bass Brothers Fishing here, and today is the inaugural launch. It is the day that I launched that baby right there. My new Shearwater 125 kayak. I've got all my accessories. I got everything ready to go. I'm sure I'm going to be trying to figure out a lot of things as I go along, including how to get this thing in the water here at Black Hills Regional Park. So without further ado, let's get this done. So still a work in progress, but this is my new Shearwater 125. Some of the things that I got with it, I got the pedal drive instead of the paddle. It's not really a paddle kayak, so I'm gonna use the pedal drive today. I got the Summit perch seat, give me a little higher advantage point on these fish. Some of the other features that I really like about it is it's the steering handles right here. These are all the accessories I had to wait on. This controls my rudder that's back here. This is supposed to be one of the most customizable kayaks out there. It's gonna be my first time on the water with it, and I'm gonna get it in, hopefully get on some fish. Stay tuned guys, this ought to be fun. Here's the kayak. We are about to head out, all geared up and ready to go. Here we go. Well guys, look at me. I'm on the water out here at Little Seneca Lake for the maiden voyage of the battleship. Let's go ahead and get this party started. I'm gonna drop in my X drive. And right in the middle here, lock it in place. All right, guys, we are mobile. All right, so yeah, there's gonna be a lot of figuring out today. Figuring out where to put things, how to position things so that they're not in the way. All right, what I'm trying to get is my tether for my deeper sonar so that I don't lose it. So I'm gonna start with this buoy or crankbait. Not for any particular reason other than I like this crankbait. Let's see if we can get on our first fish today, guys. First cast on the new kayak. So the kayak's pretty sturdy as far as standing on top. It's gonna fan cast this area. I'm sort of going with the direction that the boat is facing. So as the kayak turns, I am fan casting with this crank bait. Not sure about the standing perch yet, if I'm gonna try to get up on that. Not quite sure about how reliable my footing is just yet. We will wait till we are in shallower water to attempt to use that standing perch. This rudder is nice and sensitive, actually. This X drive pedal drive is really quiet. If you want to sneak up on fish, you can definitely do that with this. Now, if I could just land a fish, that would just make it all worth it. I would hate for this video to be nothing but the maiden voyage of the kayak without having a fish to show for it. There we go. Got a fish, guys, a little teeny fish. It's probably a yellow perch. And sure enough, it is. First fish on the kayak is a dinky little yellow perch, guys. And I said it earlier, watch it be a little yellow perch. And sure enough, that's what it is, a baby yellow perch. I can't even lip this fish. It's so small, it's so cute. All right, guy, thanks for representing, but that's not who we're looking for. Later. I can't believe that's the first fish on this boat. I almost didn't want to reel it in. Now we got to get something bigger, guys. That is not going to be the story of this video. New kayak, dink fish. So guys, I was cranking and I'm hearing this rattling noise, and look, I broke off one of my eyelets. I have no idea how or when, but I broke off one of my eyelets. Probably new kayak growing pains. I probably put it somewhere I wasn't supposed to put it and broke off an eyelet. Back to fishing. I'm gonna fish with it like this, and I'm gonna catch a fish with it like this. I'm sure you can hear it rattling. Got one, guys, right here at the boat. Right here. He took it right here at the kayak. Watch him come up and grab it. There we go, guys. This is the first bass on the kayak. It's a little guy, but a bass nonetheless. I'm happy that little yellow perch wasn't the end of it. Actually, I need to get my pliers here, get this guy out of here. All right, guys, so the first official bass on the kayak. It's a little guy, 1 pound. Watched him come up and grab it on the crankbait. Good to get that first one in here. And I just said I'm gonna catch a fish on that busted up eyelet. So, gotta grab a picture with this guy before I get him out of here. All right, buddy, time for you to go. Thank you for biting. You made my day. All right, let's upsize this bass, guys. A little perch following this thing. So far, I like all the features of this kayak. Love the X drive. The gravity rudder is starting to give me a little bit of problems though. It's not dropping when you release it. The whole gravity part of the gravity rudder is not working properly right now. I just want to make sure there's nothing that's stopping it from rotating. Maybe I need to lube the joint that it rotates on, the fulcrum, and maybe it'll drop a little easier. Sort of have to shake the cord for it to drop. Either it's not heavy enough because gravity is not making it drop, or there's something defective with it. So I've made some adjustments on the X drive as far as how forward to put the little things here that you push on. So I've had to adjust them forward a little bit. They were too close to my body initially. Adjusted them a little bit further away. So that way when I push all the way forward, I know exactly where to stop before it hits underneath of the boat and makes a lot of noise, which is not good when you're trying to be stealth, sneaking up on fish. But nonetheless, I like the way everything works. Starting to put together where I'm putting what, planning for this crate and rod holders that should be delivered to my house today. I got to work on that. But so far I'm digging this kayak.
5 hours later.
Well guys, that does it. There's some really dark clouds moving in, but it was a maiden voyage. Caught 2 fish today. Learned a lot about the kayak, what to do, what not to do, what I need for this kayak. First ever fish was a very small yellow perch. And then I followed it up with a small bass, like a 1 pounder. But didn't get skunked on its maiden voyage, so happy about that. I will do a full review in about a month after about 4 or 5 different outings. That way I can give a true opinion of my kayak, and not based on the fact that I spent a lot of money on it. But anyway, so this is Warren with Bass Brothers Fishing DMV. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button, hit the alert bell, so every time we post a video, you'll get an alert. I'm out of here. Until next time, Warren, Bass Brothers Fishing DMV. Deuces.